previous field leader. If you were a psychologist or a sociologist, I reckon you could do quite a bit of work on this person. It would be pretty fascinating. He was a really odd cat, man. I mean, he was kind of a bizarre dude, but we all got along for a while. But man, he was. I had never met anybody or interacted with anybody that old that acted that young. It was scary. Like he'd have these temper tantrums that were like, you almost thought he was joking because you just couldn't possibly believe that anybody that age would act in that manner. You're like, this guy's fucking with me. He's just fucking with me. No, he's actually acting that way. I'm not exaggerating, am I, lad? Yeah, Latin has the. Yeah, man, Latin has the.
It takes all kinds of people to make up this world.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I liked Art a lot. Actually, I was actually thinking about going to his wedding, and but the way him and his wife chose to plan it, I thought if I didn't live in your living room, I would have no chance of ever attending your wedding. Like, no warning, no planning. It's just insane. It's like, you have to give me some time so I can get a ticket. They didn't work that way. They were just like, I don't know, just weird. But where was he? Where was he originally from? Latin? I can't remember. I always, not Dominican Republic. No, I know, but his family originated from Trinidad. Yeah, that's because that's where they went to get married. They went to Trinidad, and he was always teaching us, different sayings from Trinidad, and it was always pretty cool, man. But the part where he said he was in a rock and roll band, and he would actually believe his own stuff enough to actually hum and try to sing, and it sounded like it sounded like the act of a man choking. Yeah. They did have a record, but he wasn't in the band. There's actually a band called that name. I looked it up, and their music is really dope, but he's not in the band. He's not in it, so he never was. So the band, I can't. I have it saved on my old computer. If I plug it in and look at it, I'll send you the link. You'll like the music, man. It's like kind of like a ska